Hey, look, it's a duck.
Ladies, young boys, and girls, children of all ages, I'm your host, the most Quack, and welcome to Quackattack Gaming. I'm going to be straightforward honest before I get on with the rest of this video. This is a rant video. I've been storing a lot in my head, a lot going on in my life, and unfortunately, there's a lot in my head to get out, and I want to warn you about this. I also want to say that a lot of this is going to sound like poor me. It ain't. You're going to hear me say that again. But it is what it is, and you guys are going to judge how you're going to judge. But please take this with an open mind, because I'm going to end it with a very positive note. So let's get on to my rant. I wish this was a happy update. Partially it is, but it isn't at the same time. But you know what? Let's get down to the brass tacks. First thing I want to say is I'm sorry for not uploading anything for the last week. I've got a couple videos I got to edit out. Just haven't had the gumption. I've been on Twitch quite a bit, but that's been more of a distraction than anything. I probably will be going back to work here in the next week. Unfortunately, I don't want to go back because I realize how much more hell I'm going to be facing through some information and some phone calls that I've made dealing with that place, and it's led to a lot of depression and a lot of anxiety. No, I haven't thought about killing myself or hurting myself, far from it, but it does make my life miserable at times. For anyone out there that's facing depression for whatever reason, whether it's family, work, financial, whatever reasons, I feel you more than you believe in. It's rough. And for anyone who's never faced it, it's really rough. It's really, how can I put it? It's really something else that people who don't suffer from it don't understand what it's like. So I'll be working on the next videos here this weekend. I at least got the rest of Mega Man X2 to do, a blooper reel for Rant, and at least one more game for Mega Man Mega Man Mag. Sorry, my brain's really frazzled right now. So look forward to that, and we'll get to the next area. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of why I'm making this video. There's something on my mind I really want to get off my chest, and let's just say it's been addressed already by that big YouTubers. They want to make YouTube great again. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, a lot of big popular channels have made videos about it, talking about the landscape changing. And honestly, it's true. The unique channels are on the decline, while the stale and popular are on the rise. While those who are talented are getting buried, those who just copy people or make drama or whatever, they rise to the top, and that's not entertainment. I am right now on the popular on YouTube thing for the browser, and I'm looking at some of these videos, and I'm really scratching my head about why in the hell are these popular. We got a lot of drama, a lot of stupid stunts, mainly dealing with celebrities. And honestly, folks, I kind of find that disgusting. The reason being is because these so-called celebrities are human beings too. The only difference is that they are beautiful, they have talent, and we're not. So why idolize something that we're not when we need to be comfortable with who we are? Why do we have to project our insecurities onto these celebrities and idolize them? Let's go to what I do, gaming. Right now, I am looking at the All Games tab for Twitch, and it is at 2:12 in the morning on May 20th. Right now, there are 63,000 people watching people play Hearthstone. Over half of them are watching a guy that is constantly, how can I put it? He is constantly featured on best ofs and best of this and that. He commands 34,000 viewers right now, playing the same decks against the same people. Just different this, different. Who cares? Who cares? The next game that on the list is League of Legends. We got one with 13,000 views, 9,000 views, 5,000 views, 3,000 views. Really? I'm going to say, it's the same map, same heroes. Who cares? The next two, and I'm not even going to go into the different semantics. We got 26,000 for Counter-Strike, 26,000 for Dota 2, 10,500 for Black Ops 3. Can I say something and just be blunt? Why do we continue to watch the same games? Why? 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 And the thing is, it's no different than on YouTube. We'll just watch the same people play Minecraft, again, Hearthstone, League of Legends, Counter-Strike. We'll watch as these wannabe cam girls, but don't want to strip nude, get trolled by 4chan. We find that funny. And they know exactly what they're doing. They're getting the views, they're getting the attention, they're getting the drama. We, as a community, have the power to do something different, but we don't. Yes, content ID is a big problem, but this is even a bigger problem. There is one solution I could think of, and that is Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, all these big things. Why don't we get some celebrities in there too? Why don't we get them endorsing some new content creators? Whether they be on Twitch, Hitbox, whether they be on YouTube, whatever. Why don't we get some endorsements? I guarantee you, if Markiplier was to endorse my channel, I would easily get 10 times the amount of subscribers and views overnight. I guarantee it. I mean, look at the kid that he is mentoring through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I guarantee you, he's got a lot of more views, a lot more subscribers. How the Make-A-Wish Foundation helped get him everything to do to live stream, get everything to record, and that's cool. That's cool. But it was his dream to be a YouTuber. But here's the problem. It's my dream to be a YouTuber too. It's my dream to be a Twitch player. I don't want to go back to my job. I hate it. I hate every part of it. But yet, it's not happening for me. And I'm not asking for poor me, poor me. I'm just bringing up an issue. There are so many great content creators out there that are buried over a muck of crap. A muck of crap that we have created. And what is ultimately happening is where you have a community which is of creators selling their product to another within the community of creators. No one's really doing anything. The other thing which can help fix this is not only through endorsements by these big names, but how about a share? A single share on your social media websites. How about a what you call it? I'm gonna keep this in the day because a shout out. I want to thank right now on camera Mama Pal, UW909er, University.org. I want to thank a lot of people who have commented on my videos. I want to thank Blade Wolf 88. Thank you. Pessimist Nick, Walking Virus Gaming. I hope you are watching this. I'm sorry if I've been slacking on New Channel Central. Don't think for a second. I don't feel bad about that. I'm trying to get my head on straight with this work situation, and I'm sorry. But thank you for catching that slack. I want to say thank you to my family, my friends. I want to say thank you to everyone for putting up with me. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm going to get back on track. Hopefully, things work out for the better. I know things ain't going to help turn out overnight. I know that. But if there's one thing I want to stress is a single share on your social media websites does help. It helps quite a bit. Because yeah, if you got 20 people on your Facebook and only 5 of them click, and only 3 of them like it, that's 3 more people that they could share on their friends, and then their friends could share. It's a huge snowballing effect. But a lot of people just don't want to. A lot of people don't know how to. So a lot of people just don't care. So I urge, I'm calling people to action. If you like my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos on your social media websites. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate that, and it does help a lot. I also want to make one final comment on my first point, and I hope that one of those YouTube elites watches this. The chances are hardly at all, but I hope they watch this. You want to make YouTube great again? You want to get things back rolling? Well, you've got the power. You've got the influence. Let's start using it wisely. Instead of going to New York and having a buddy with everyone. Instead of going to some conferences and some conventions and everything. Why don't you use your time more wisely? Why don't you start looking for some new talent? Because the fact of the matter is, you're rising to the top and everyone else is singing to the bottom. And there are some really, really good content creators sitting at the bottom. But because you're on the top, you overshadow them with everything. Give a chance to shine some light on those people without them having to pay and get featured or whatever the case may be. You have the power. Well, let's see you use it responsibly, because far as I'm concerned, you're doing nothing but being lazy, sitting at the top, complaining about first world problems, when really you have lost all touch about what it was like to start out and not get jack squat or views or subscriptions. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you for putting up with my rant. But there's a few more things I want to tie up. First off, for my viewers, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening to me. You guys don't know how much I appreciate it. It means the world to me, and you're the reason why I do what I do. Second off, I hope this makes it to one of those big YouTubers view box. Whether someone puts it in a link or he sends it to them or whatever. Because I wish they knew what effect they're having. I wish they knew. Because the way I see it, they don't understand what it was like to start again. What it's like to start from the bottom and try to make the way up. And we see that problem with society overall. But it's bad whenever all the big YouTubers got a trip to New York. And they got to hang out and have a good old time. And if you watch some of their videos to see their houses, their equipment, it's pretty apparent they're well made. And it's all because of us. They owe everything because of us. And it would be nice if they were to give back. And not through Make-A-Wish, not through going through conventions and talking to people. I'm talking use their influence to help the little man. But that might cut into their viewership. It would be nice that if some of these gracious people would get their heads out of their butts and not watch the same game and just go to a different channel on Twitch and give them some money. Someone that could drastically use it more than some other person. I'll tell you right now what I would use that money on. I would use it on better equipment for my computer, the capture card I connect for my Xbox One, so that way I could stream with the face cam and all that. I would like the video card would help me so I could play PS2, Xbox, a lot of the original Xbox, GameCube, Wii, all them, and the Wii U, all on Twitch, so or in my videos, so that way I can bring you more content. I would get a better graphics card, so that way I can support better videos and not have it bog down my computer so much. I would do a lot. I would do quite a bit good for my channel if people gave me money. But you know what? I'm just some small fry that plays retro games on Twitch. I had a guy on earlier that said I should go, and I think I mentioned it before, but screw it. Go play League of Legends on Twitch so I can get more of an audience. No, I'm not. I'm not. So, I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm going to still continue to fight through the system. I'm going to still continue to fight YouTube. See if I can do something with it. And I know I can't do it by myself. I'm going to need you, the viewer, to help. I know I'm going to continue to fight on Twitch to get more viewers. But I can't do that by myself. I'm going to need you, the viewer, to help. All I'm going to say is, every click counts. It does. Whether your click is something to dislike it, or if you like it or not, you're giving them ad revenue. You're giving them another view. You're pushing them up the view ladder. Right now, if people was just to left the Ghostbuster trailer alone, and not said a word, it wouldn't be a big deal. It wouldn't. Yeah, it's got an all-female cast, and I'm not going to see it. But they're going to, I guarantee you, it wouldn't be a big button issue. It wouldn't be this big social justice issue if people would just have not clicked on that trailer, not disliked it, not said a word. No, but the thing is, people love drama. People love to piss in everyone else's Cheerios just to get them to say something. That's just the way the world works. Trolls are a big problem on today's YouTube and on Twitch. People want to see people get pissed off. People want to see people get upset. People want controversy because they don't want to focus on their own life. They want to focus on some meaningless thing. If people understood the power they have, they would understand that they have the power to influence everything. From TV shows, to music, to YouTube, to Twitch, to the games. So you got a lot more power than you understand. And I believe in the power of the people. But until people understand that, and understand that they're being played, it's never gonna fix it. So, with all that being said, this is Quack signing out, saying you have a great one wherever you're at, and I'm out.
Please subscribe to my channel for more content. It is greatly appreciated. Please also like, comment, and share my video on your social media websites. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, you have a great one.